Hey friends, Karen Basket DIYer here. Thanks so much for stopping by for another fun tumbler tutorial with me. Okay, so the tumbler that I have for you today is an alcohol ink tumbler. You guys, if you have not tried one of these yet, you are missing out. These are incredibly easy and make a huge impact. They just are so beautiful. It just simply involves alcohol inks and for me, Brite Tone. You can do epoxy as well. But anyway, just stay tuned, follow along, and I will walk you through the steps and show you how I created this one. Okay, so I think alcohol ink tumblers are so much fun. You can just be super creative with them. If they don't turn out the way you're wanting, you just continue to add alcohol, wipe off, wash off, whatever. So they're kind of foolproof, I guess, or just not super hard to mess up. I've got a spray bottle with 91% isopropyl alcohol, and then I have all my inks set aside over here. And I'm just using my favorite inks, which are the Let's Resin inks, and I get those off of Amazon. I will link them for you below. You just get a really great variety. I'm also using this Pinata gold, rich gold. So basically what you do is you just spritz your tumbler. And once you get it nice and saturated, you just start dropping your inks on. I sort of just use one color to start with and then gradually add in other colors. Because I want to keep this all near the bottom of the cup, like the lower third of the cup, I only really spritz the lower third of the cup. I just continue to add colors, as you can see here, and it really does start to look like a big mess, but don't give up on it. As you can see, I just grabbed my alcohol and started spritzing it, and again, just trying to keep it on that lower third and adding more inks, spritzing it more and more. The colors really seem to blend together a lot, so I just add more color, and I mentioned earlier that if you don't like how this is going, you can just wipe this off, with alcohol, and it should all wipe right off with ease. I'm tilting my turner just a little bit. You want to make sure this is spinning at all times, otherwise your inks will just puddle in one area. But I'm just tilting my turner, some up, some down, and trying to get the colors to spread a little more. Now I'm grabbing that gold Pinata ink and just gently dropping it on there. The ink has the colored inks have sort of stabilized and are staying in place. They're kind of dry now. But now that I've just spritzed them again, and it just changes the whole look of the tumbler. So you just basically keep adding and adding until you are somewhat happy with it. Honestly, this right here is so beautiful, and I could stop right here, but I decided to grab a straw and start blowing on the colors just a little bit. And adding more to it. I spritzed it again with the alcohol. Once again, it changed it. Adding more color and blowing on it with a straw to really help move those inks around. Okay, while this is still spinning, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my paper towel and spritz just a tiny bit of alcohol on it and see about cleaning it off. Oh, it's actually working. Okay. I was really scared that it was gonna smear it or smudge it. So I just continued to allow this to dry. I think I allowed this to dry for about 48 hours. Then I spray sealed it and then moved into my Brite Tone layers. Guys, believe it or not, yes, this is the same tumbler. A lot of my gold sort of disappeared or all settled on the very bottom, which I did not show in this video, but there's still hints of gold shimmer within it. You'll see it as I start to spin it around here, but I just love how these turn out. Like I said earlier, they're just beautiful and just such a simple way to make such a bold statement, I think, with alcohol inks. They're very classy looking. I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you have been inspired by it and will try one of these alcohol ink tumblers for yourself. Make sure that you have liked, subscribed, definitely comment. Let me hear from you. I love interacting with you all. And just be on the lookout for future Tumbler tutorial notifications. Thanks so much for watching.